Picture this. You're hanging out with your squad, the vibe is perfect, everyone's laughing and having a great time. Then suddenly, boom! Someone throws a curveball insult your way. Dude, what's with that outfit? Did you raid your grandpa's closet? Or man, just give it up already. You always say the most boring stuff. The whole group erupts in laughter, and in that instant, your brain completely shuts down like a crashed computer. You know you should fire back with something brilliant, but your tongue feels superglued shut. Your heart starts racing. Your hands go cold and you just stand there thinking, what the hell just happened to me? But later that night, lying in bed, staring at the ceiling, your brain suddenly becomes a comeback factory. Damn, I should have said this, or that would have shut them up. But what's the point now? That moment is long gone. Here's the truth. This isn't just your problem. Every single person goes through this social nightmare, no matter how cool or smart they think they are. The reason you freeze up isn't because you're slow or weak. It's actually pure neuroscience at work. Why your brain shuts down during social attacks, when someone mocks you in front of others, your amygdala, your brain's ancient alarm system, treats it like a genuine threat to your survival. This triggers what psychologists call an amygdala hijack, where your emotional brain completely overrides your logical thinking brain. Your prefrontal cortex, which handles witty comebacks, logic, and creativity, goes completely offline. All your mental energy gets redirected to three primitive responses: fight, flight, or freeze. In social situations, your brain typically chooses the freeze response, leaving you speechless and mentally paralyzed. You're not stupid. You're just running on survival software that's millions of years old, designed for physical threats, not social ones. The dark psychology behind social attacks. Every insult is a power play designed to elevate the attacker's social status by bringing you down. When a group laughs at someone's expense, they're essentially voting on who wins this social dominance contest. This is pure social psychology. Bullying is a group phenomenon where the aggressor seeks to establish dominance and gain social capital. The person throwing insults isn't just joking around. They're testing whether you'll fight back or become an easy target. If you stay silent, the group may perceive you as weak. But if you respond strategically, you can flip the entire power dynamic and become the dominant figure in the interaction. The power of strategic silence. Your first weapon? Complete silence. When someone insults you, resist the urge to immediately defend yourself. Instead, pause completely. Look directly at them with calm curiosity, not anger. Keep your shoulders back, chest out, and maintain steady eye contact. This silence creates what psychologists call social discomfort. The attacker expected you to get flustered, defensive, or angry. When you give them nothing, all the pressure shifts back to them. The group starts wondering if the attacker crossed a line. Often, they'll try to fill the awkward silence with something like, "Hey man, I was just kidding." And boom, they've already lost the game without you saying a word. The reversal technique. Instead of defending yourself, flip the script by asking them to explain their insult. If someone says, "Dude, you're looking a bit chunky lately. When are you hitting the gym?" respond with, "Why did you say that? Can you explain what you found amusing about that comment? Or I don't get it. Can you break that down for me?" This forces them to justify their unnecessary comment. When someone has to explain a joke or insult, all the punch gets sucked out of it. They'll start stammering because they can't openly admit they were just trying to be cruel. You've transformed from victim to judge, making them look petty and thoughtless in front of everyone. The absurd agreement strategy. This is the nuclear option. Use it carefully. Take their insult and amplify it to ridiculous proportions. If someone says you're always late, respond with, "Yeah, actually, I'm conducting time travel experiments and I keep landing in the wrong time zone. But don't worry, I'll have it figured out soon." Or if they attack your style, "You're right. I'm actually running a social experiment to see how quickly people judge based on appearance. Your reaction was exactly what I predicted. Thanks for participating." This technique shows you're completely unbothered by their criticism and can even laugh at yourself, which is the ultimate display of confidence. The psychology principle here is simple. If you can laugh at your own weaknesses, nobody else can use them against you. The non-reaction power move. For smaller insults, completely ignore them as if they never spoke. Don't pause, don't acknowledge it. Immediately redirect the conversation to someone else about a completely different topic. Anyway, did anyone catch that game last night? That final shot was incredible. This sends a clear message that their comment holds zero value to you. It's a high-status move that shows your mind is occupied with bigger, more important things. The attacker's insult just vanishes into thin air, building your comeback arsenal. Body language mastery. Always stand tall with shoulders back and head up. This instantly projects confidence. Speak slowly and clearly. Rushing makes you seem nervous or defensive. A slight smile is your secret weapon. It shows their words don't affect you. Mental rehearsal. Spend 5 minutes daily practicing responses to common insults about your job, appearance, or personality. This mental preparation prevents freezing in real situations. Strategic timing. The key to great comebacks isn't speed, it's composure. Take your time, breathe, and respond when you're ready. The science of social dominance. These techniques work because they exploit fundamental principles of social psychology. Bullying is ultimately about power and social hierarchy. When you refuse to play the victim role, you disrupt their entire strategy. Popular bullies often derive their power from group validation, but when you respond with confidence and composure, you can actually flip that dynamic and gain the group's respect. Research shows that the most effective responses to social aggression involve remaining calm, setting boundaries, and refusing to engage in negative cycles. By mastering these psychological techniques, you're not just defending yourself, you're positioning yourself as the socially intelligent person in any group. Remember, confidence isn't about never getting insulted. It's about having the tools to handle any social situation with grace and power. The next time someone tries to make you their verbal punching bag, you'll be ready to turn the tables and emerge as the clear winner of that social exchange. Your comeback isn't just words, it's a demonstration of your mental strength and social intelligence. Master these techniques, and you'll never be caught speechless again.